That's it. Welcome to the show today, my friends. My name, as always, is Philip Cockram. I can prove it, and I have lots of ex-girlfriends that will say it's true. So, I'm going to make another video about that subject, and as some of you may know, I've had some issues being blocked and banned because my name seems to be offending some people. If it offends you, please tell me in the comments. Let me know. Anyway, today's show is about replacing the high frequency driver on a ELECTROVOICE ZLX 12P. And I really got to get this done because we have a package here from my very good friends, RV, Life with Ken and Jane. This is Ken's CD from back in the day, I think 89, 90, he said when he did this. I'm dying to hear it. They're called RV, Life with Ken and Jane now, if you haven't noticed the change, because they are selling their house, they're hitting the road, going full time. We wish them the best of luck, and we can't wait to see all the adventures and videos that you're going to bring us in the future of your travels. So here's the part number for anybody that is needing to do this repair for themselves. I'm pretty sure this is the same driver in the 12 and the 15. And I'll try and confirm that, in the description below. Here's the cost. It was only $49 Canadian. And thank you very much to my good friend Reba for picking this up for me, because this place was closed, in business hours before I could get there, over in a different town, and she was able to pick it up for me, and then I got it from her. So today we're going to show you how to replace this guy. It's a pretty simple process. The speaker is in two components, and this is only one of them. This is actually what creates the sound. It's a titanium cone, I believe, in this thing, and then you'll see the voice coil is a separate component. So hey, stick around. We'll be right back. Love and peace to you. Okay, yes, you are timed out into the corner, folks. Librarian Opal style. So it looks like these guys are 3mm hex. Alright, so I just got a little small flat here, and we'll see if it just needs a little bit of persuasion, I think, because she's tight in there. Yep, that's it. There's a wire connected to plug on there. Taking a look which way to pull that out. It goes to a little LED that's on the grill there. Kind of lights up that thing there. So there's the speaker. Wow, what a beast. So we've got to take all this off here. So I've got a little extension kind of thing on the hex drive bit, so this is going to take a few minutes to get all these guys off. So let's put it on time lapse. Okay, all the screws are out. Let's see if this guy wants to come out easy. Doesn't look like it. Looks like she's, no, maybe not. We're all learning at the same time here, folks. So that's why I'm making this video, because nobody else has one out there like this. So, all right, so there's the back of our speaker. Here's the part that we're replacing. This is our voice coil. This is our driver here. So we're gonna pop off the wires. So we're gonna remove this cap thing here, this little hockey puck guy looking thing. And that is the high frequency driver. And we're gonna put the new one on and reassemble it back together. There's a shot of the inside of the speaker. Okay, so we're back. I decided to move the camera over and give you guys a good view at the pretty much the most important part of this. So it looks like these are all 3mm hex. Probably get by with 1/8. My table's a little wobbly there. but it's just 4 screws. That's it. Came with 4 new screws, but I think we'll just use the old ones. So that's what it looks like. There's your driver. That's your high frequency, high pressure titanium cone driver. And as you can see, here's the voice coil. There's these little tiny little holes. Let's zoom in there. That the sound gets pushed through. As you can see, this is all, you know, aluminum cat. It forms a very, very tight seal here. And I don't particularly see anything wrong with this, but you know, I'm hearing it broken up there, so we're gonna put a new one on and see if it doesn't fix the problem. So let's open that guy up here. Here's how it came. 2 screws. Now there are copies out there, folks, so I would mind you to make sure that you're buying a proper ELECTROVOICE coil. There's the part number stamped right into it there. And I've noticed that the copies don't have this EV embossed in them. So you can see this one, they've just kind of color coded a little bit better to say positive and negative, right? So literally we just pop that guy on there, line up the screws again, and screw it down. All right, let's put this puppy back in. Connect the wires up here. As we remembered, this was negative and positive. It's tight enough. So when doing anything like this, I kind of advise to put a screw up in the top to get the weight out of your hands first, and then you can work your way down. This seems to fit in there pretty well, so let's see how the screw lines up. These don't have metal insert. Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. We're gonna just put them all in kind of finger tight for now, and then we'll snug them up in a, again, somewhat of a star pattern, just so they all pull nicely together. That's not so important on plastic, but it can be hugely important when you're doing a metal structure like this, if you don't tighten them and torque it down in a certain pattern. But again, this is just plastic, so not the biggest deal. And it's so tiny. Jeez, it's hard to see the thing. There we go. It's on there. Doesn't really make much of a snap or anything like that, but she's in there. Line that guy up. Fits pretty good. Not falling off. So same thing. Let's put our screws in kind of just snug. Make sure everything lines up perfect before we tighten them down, as with any mechanical device. So Taylor Electronics, where we bought this part from, will repair the speaker for you. Not sure what they charge for labor or anything like that when things are out of warranty. But they were super helpful, super nice. They knew exactly what they were talking about. So there we go. That's it. We have replaced the driver on a ELECTROVOICE ELX 12P. So let's hook it up and hear what it sounds like. Stick around, folks. We'll be right back. Well, it works, folks. Wow. I didn't know how bad it was. I heard it pop, you know, when it happened. I heard like a pop, but then when I played it the next day, I didn't hear any breakup or anything like that. But it's just a certain frequency that makes it go. So I'm super happy with how it sounds right now. And thank you all for watching today's show. Love and peace from Canada. And we are YouTube.
Need some rest.